Alright, how's everybody doing? Alright, this is an update on my custom Camaro. This is my engine. As you can see, got that twin turbo, a couple Can-Am air filters and whatnot. Turned out pretty good. Spark plug wires are going to go to coil packs that are going to be mounted on the firewall. That's why they're just kind of hanging out right now. I got the radiator hoses, just haven't put them on yet. Got to see how long they got to be. Also need to make a couple breather lines coming off the valve covers. Still got to do that. But it turned out pretty good. Some of these clamps and the hoses that connect these things, okay, these two here, they were molded in, and I just painted them black, and then they did the clamps silver. Same with the two that are down there. They were molded on there. Now that one in the middle, that is a piece of tape. I painted it black, and then two smaller pieces of tape and painted them silver. And I did the same thing for the two going up to the turbos there. It's a piece of tape and then two smaller pieces of tape. And I got all the oil lines. See, got the two. Let's flip it over here for a second. Okay, there's an oil line here. It's the return line coming out of the bottom of the turbo. This one and this one. Those are braided with some fittings. And then the top, this is the oil line going to the turbo, and then these are vacuum lines going to the blow-off valves and the wastegates. That's what those are. This is a Nelson Racing engine. As you can see, all this looks just like that. I don't know why I get lines on my TV like that. I don't see those lines. I don't know what's going on there. Really? I'm sorry about that, guys. I was trying to show you this. I don't know why it does that. It's just a picture. It's not even moving. I have no idea why that's happening. But yeah, I'm not seeing those lines. That's crazy. Well, I don't know what to say about this. All right. Anyway, I'll show you the best I can. All right. That is a Nelson Racing engine, and it's inside a '69 Camaro, like I'm doing. As you can see, these wastegates are facing outwards. Mine are like right here. And the 3D guy who printed it, he makes two different versions. You can get them like this if you want, but I couldn't get it to fit in my car in the model, so I got the ones that go inside. Gave me a little more room for the fender wells. Well, I'm trying to show you the best I can without these lines getting in the way of. I don't know what that is. Damn it. Anyway, but you can see he got his coil packs mounted on the firewall right there, like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do mine a little different than that. And then up here, he didn't even have the master cylinder on there yet. This thing's still being built, I guess. Let's see. Here's some more pictures of this thing. Here's one from above. There you can see the vacuum lines and the oil lines. Of course, they look a little neater on the actual car than what mine turned out to be, but they were small and they weren't easy to bend around things and make them go where I wanted them to, but it worked. It worked. See, these engines have these valve covers that actually say Nelson Racing engines on them. The guy who 3D prints these things, he does them in different scales, and he's got larger scale ones, and on the larger scale ones he makes these valve covers, But on the 1/25th scale, he doesn't make these valve covers. Go back to this picture. I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, see right there where it says Nelson Racing Engines? Right here. But yeah, I wish he made them in the smaller scale, but he doesn't. So I got mine to say Brodex on them, and that's fine. You know, I'll go with that. But I do wish he had the Nelson Racing Engine ones in a smaller scale. See, mine just say Brodex. I had to do this to the transmission to get it to fit inside the model. But that's okay. Yeah, whatever. But it still looks good. Going with that gold and blue theme. I told you all about that. I actually got the car painted. I'm getting ready to clear it tonight. That turned out pretty good. You can see my vacuum lines and oil lines aren't quite as neat as the real car. It wasn't easy to do, though, let me tell you. Let me show you. I got the. Get some more light. That's too much light. Anyway. But that's the color. This light's not doing too good over here. It's painted. I just got to clear it. I'm going to bring it over here and see what this light looks like. Yeah, it looks better. Yep, I'm going to clear it tonight. Get that done. Once I clear it, the gold pearl that's in there will come out better. I like the color. You see it's going to go along pretty good with this gold. Wheels are gold. It's got little bumperettes. They're gold. So that should be good. Also in the process of customizing this interior. I'm trying to... Okay, these are the door panels out of the 67. Those are the ones I got to use. The ones out of the newer Camaro don't fit right. They're different shaped. So what I did was I cut this out of the newer Camaro door panel. It's like the armrest, and there's the door handle in there. And I will glue this onto the old Camaro door panel. Putty it up, smooth it out. So that should be pretty cool. I'm going to use the center console out of the newer Camaro. Put it in the old interior. I'm going to try. This is the old dash. And this is the new one. I'm going to try to modify the new dashboard, new Camaro dashboard, to fit inside old Camaro interior. You can see it's quite a bit bigger, but I think I can trim it up. I think I can trim up the top and even the bottom if I have to, and get it to fit in there. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I get it to fit. I'd like to use it, but we're working on that, so we'll see what happens there. But so far, it's what I got. I do wish he made them valve covers on a smaller scale. I tried to get a hold of him, but he has a privacy on there and you can't contact him. So I couldn't get a hold of him and ask him if he could make me a pair of smaller ones. So I just deal with these Brodex ones instead of Nelson Racing. But that's what I got going on there. Till next time, thanks for watching.